guys, today I'm going to see what happens when I let an AI chatbot plan my entire day. I'll be asking it to generate a schedule for me and I'll have to follow whatever it suggests. What are your thoughts on CHAT GPT?
What is that?
I'm glad you asked.
GPT, short for Generative Pre-training Transformer, is a type of artificial intelligence model developed by OpenAI. It is a large, deep learning model that is trained to generate human-like text by predicting the next word in a sequence.
So essentially, the artificial intelligence will take the prompt that you give it and spit back the information, and what I can tell you is, it is very, very impressive. So in today's video, we are gonna be utilizing CHAT GPT to create an entire plan for the day for y'all to follow along, get familiar with it, and we will be talking about artificial intelligence in general, my thoughts on how it's going to affect the world and how we can best utilize it to our advantage in 2023. And if you didn't know, it actually already wrote the intro that you saw earlier in this video. Now, when I say today, we're actually gonna start this whole thing tomorrow because I actually hear a crying baby upstairs, so I better get up there, but I'll see y'all in the morning. Okay, so let's see what Chatbox suggests for our first task of the day. For your first task of the day, I suggest going for a morning run to get your day started off on the right foot. AI sucks. So I have not run in years. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to try to get in a mile under 8.5 minutes. Let's see how we can do. Oh my God, this sucks. I'm embarrassed, guys. Oh my gosh, too bad. That was unfortunately not under 8.5 minutes. Ugh, so bad. So even though I got my morning run in, I still have to get in my normal lifting session, and what's cool is AI can help with that as well, not only with the workout routine, but with nutrition. So I just asked it for a healthy pre-workout breakfast, and it gave me all of these different options, which I agree with, all great options. But what's really cool is you can even ask it for alternatives. So I asked it, hey, if I don't want egg whites, can I use whole eggs? It will tell you some of the benefits of doing so. And this information isn't going to be 100% accurate. Of course, there is going to be some subjectivity, but overall, I would say it's directionally correct. But I am forgetting something when it comes to breakfast. Oh, there you are, buddy. So this is one of my favorite colors of the Cuts hoodies that they offer, and I love the way that they fit. They're fitted, but they're also super warm for these cold temperatures outside. But anyway, it is New Year's Eve, which means this is my last workout of 2022, and I'm absolutely going to be getting after it. It has been a great year. And I know with the new year, a lot of people have different fitness goals, gain weight, lose weight, move more, whatever it might be. The unfortunate part about that is that brings out a lot of predatory people and tactics trying to con you, for lack of a better term. Like, I think these fitness challenges are very flawed, to be kind about it. So something like AI, especially when there's a free resource out there, can be an extremely useful resource. So what I did is I asked it to create me an upper body workout. So let's see how it did. Now, when it comes to working out, obviously there's a lot of nuance, so I don't think AI is gonna be getting rid of the top tier professionals yet, although maybe in the future. But what I do think it's going to do is weed out a lot of the scam artists who are essentially just copying and pasting cookie cutter plans, ideas, thoughts, and that goes for every single industry. So one one of my goals in 2023 is to get in as much protein as I can early on in the day, and PE Science Select Protein is the most delicious way you can do it. All right, for your next task, I suggest taking some time to work on a project you've been meaning to get to. This could be a great opportunity to make some progress and get closer to completing it. There are so many YouTube projects that I want to get to that I just haven't really wanted to allocate the time towards. I want to make a video about living in Raleigh. I want to make like a little mini doc about being a new father, but I also want to make a video about being an introvert in an extroverted world. Now, these types of videos, the unfortunate part is they take more time. I have to write a script. I have to get a ton of B-roll. I have to put a lot of thought into it, even though they might only be 4 to 6 minutes. And then, you know, nowadays the YouTube algorithm isn't really going to prioritize those. So it's not going to get pushed out to a lot of people. A few thousand people might see it. Whereas if you wanted to do like first to take their hand off the computer desk wins $1 million, you know, that's really what's going to get a lot of traction, but not really something I have a lot of interest in. So I'm going to use this as my sign to work on that video. Now here's where everything comes around full circle. I've been utilizing CHAT GPT to kind of help me make up an outline, giving it my prompts and my thoughts of where I want to go, and it's spitting back ideas to me for this introvert video, and it's great. I mean, you can get very, very granular in terms of, can you help me draft an intro that would be engaging and concise and, you know, all these things, but I'm thinking to myself, like, is it plagiarism to steal from a robot? And then it also makes me think that if this is the way the world's going, it's no longer about who can draft up the best information. It's now going to be who can present it, who can be engaging, and who do people like to listen to. So I think that, man, it's kind of scary. So many changes. Dad of the year over here, what can I say? You know, I was just talking to Megan about AI and how scary it is for us, especially as new parents. Alfie, oh my goodness. See, a robot can't do that. And I'm sure our parents felt like this when the internet came out, but I don't necessarily want my son to grow up and just, you know, have this little robot by his side to give him all the answers. I want him to go outside and get dirty and learn things the hard way, and I'm sure we will figure it all out. But what I can say is working on the introvert video was awesome with the help of AI. It made things so much more streamlined. And I think if you're just able to utilize your resources, you're really gonna be able to benefit from this. So if y'all could do me a favor, watch that video next week and let me know what your thoughts are. Of course, you can't just copy and paste the information that it puts out. You gotta add your own spin on it, add your own personal experiences, but I think in conjunction, it's a very powerful tool. Now, I know what you are wondering. How do you find a t-shirt that makes you look so jacked when you really don't even lift? Well, that is because Cuts is the most perfect fitting clothing in the entire world, and you guys have seen me wear so many of their clothes over the last few years, which I've been so happy to share with you, and I'm honored to have them sponsoring the video. So guys, if you are tired of settling for mediocre clothing that doesn't quite fit right, let me show you the best men's clothing brand in existence. A brand dedicated to bringing you the highest quality, best fitting, and most stylish clothes on the market. They're mostly known for the fitted t-shirts, but they also offer a wide range of other clothing options, including joggers that you see me wearing right now, hoodies, and more. They only use the finest materials to ensure every piece is comfortable, durable, and long-lasting. So why would you wait? It's 2023. Upgrade your wardrobe and step up your style game with the best men's clothing in existence, Cuts Clothing. Now, did AI write that? I don't know. In all seriousness, you guys know Cuts is about all that I wear if I am not at work, and it's not only a men's brand, they also have a wide range of women's clothing as well, which you guys saw in the last video I did when I gave Megan some surprise cuts. She absolutely loved it. You guys can use code TRAVIS15 to save 15%. It will be the best way to upgrade your wardrobe in 2023. For your next task, I suggest taking a break by going for a walk to get some fresh air and clear your mind. This can be a great way to relax and recharge before taking your next break. I love it. It's one of my favorite activities in the world. Alfie and I like to go on at least 3 walks a day, so he's not gonna mind. For my final task of the day, I suggest making dinner and spending some time relaxing and unwinding. That sounds nice. You can catch up on your favorite show or read a book to wind down before bed. Hey, you want me to make you dinner?
I think I'm alright.
She said yes. So I went out to the store and got all the ingredients that I needed to make my very special dish, steak tacos. It's a secret recipe. I can't tell you, I even made my homemade tortilla chips right here. It's a 10 out of 10. Well, that was an interesting day. I have to say, the chatbot did a pretty good job of finding a variety of tasks for me to do. I'll have to try this again sometime and see what it suggests. Now, will AI eliminate some jobs? Absolutely, but will it create some jobs? I think so. And like everything else, there's still a lot of speculation. Who knows what's actually going to happen? I do believe it's going to revolutionize everything. And for better or for worse, I think it's going to be here to stay, but I would love to know what y'all think in the comments down below. So please let me know. I'm sure most of you know more than me about this subject, but I do appreciate y'all watching. I had a whole lot of fun with this video. If you like this style, please let me know. Appreciate everyone taking time out of their day to watch. You could have been doing anything in the entire world, and you chose to spend a few minutes with me. Please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I look forward to talking to y'all next time.